What's going on? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? So again, this is episode two of my Sizzles Escape Talk. Today I'm basically gonna go a little bit of things of like we all always talk about what is multi-level marketing and stuff like that. And one of the reasons why I definitely love my travel business, which is the co-founder is IntelliTravel, who we use our host agency. I'll more so say is IntelliTravel, and my marketing company is Planet Marketing, which I love so much. And I'll just jump right in. Like I said before, so this evening's podcast is going to be about why I love my travel business, and one of the reasons why because in this industry I was in the travel industry, it's everybody always asks about is it multi-level marketing? I'd be like, yes, it is. But what I get to do is I get to help a lot of different individuals, people from all over the world to be able to create financial freedom. And this is one all while building leaving a legacy along with being able to travel all over the world and also be able to share this with other individuals that they might know or might not know. So I definitely just want to be able to just go ahead on and chime in and let everybody know again who I am. My name is Antoine. You can follow me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Antoine Pugh, along with anything that's on IG is Fizzle's Place. Those will be down in the across in my box downstairs, all off. But yeah, that'll be in below, listed. So yeah, so just jumping right on in. The topic of today, like I said, is multi-level marketing, which some people might look at that as a bad thing or a good thing. For me, I look at it as a good thing. This is my first time ever being in a multi-level marketing company, which is Planet Marketing. I've been in it 3 years, but I would say that I've been working the marketing side of it for 2 years. I've been doing more so the travel far as traveling all over the world, being able to, uh, book people trips and stuff and be able to get commission for it. So those are the things that I definitely love when I first started. And then when I got in tune with what is this whole multi-level marketing, component, I was like, "Wait a minute, let me see, what this is." And once I start tapping into it, I realized that I know people always look at it as a scam, a scheme, or stuff like that. But for me, I was like, nah, it couldn't be because one, I get a 1099 for it. Two, I get to write off everything, all of my taxes. Three, I have a product, which is travel, IntelliTravel. So I was like, it's a no-brainer for me. I get to write everything that I do, well, majority everything, not everything, off of my taxes. So that is what really spearheaded me onto doing joining. Because again, like I said, travel was a no-brainer. And then all I was doing when I realized from the marketing side of it was showing other individuals how to travel the world, along with them being able to book their own travel and family travels. Because again, we all do our own family reunions. We all do group cruises, our best friends trips, flights over to Thailand. Or everybody's going to Bali, Thailand, Dubai, Japan. I'll be going to Japan in what September. So it's things that I'm already doing that I'm turning around being able to reap um, benefits for. So I'll just go ahead and jump on in. 'Cause I know a lot of people have different fears of what multi-level marketing is. And I would say the first one I would go ahead and say what the fears are that people normally have is high pressure and sales and tactics. Guess what? I'm my own business owner. I have no pressure. If I wanna go on a trip, I just go. So for me, the high pressure, portion of it is if I wanna do it, I can. If I don't have to. So that was a big, thing on me, whereas, like, for me, I have no pressure. Um, Difficulty in recruiting, or meeting new individuals, guess what? For me, I do it on a day-to-day basis. I do it with at work, at coworkers. I do it when I'm out and about. If I'm in the airport. So everybody's already doing the travel aspect of it. So I really wasn't scared or about like just communicating, talking to people. When I'm on the plane, we're going somewhere. You just have a regular casual conversation, and the product is the most important thing of it is it's travel. Everybody's going to do and travel all over. So I'm like, hey, it's a no-brainer for me. But at the end of the day, um, the fears of everything, I really wouldn't say that I have any fears. The difficulty of finding individuals that want to travel, it's not hard at all. Because again, it's just getting out of your comfort zone. Now, if you're not a people person and you don't like talking to people, then that's your that would be a fear on your end. But if you're talkative and you talk to anybody and everybody, that's something that it would definitely be um beneficial on your end. Uh uh High intensity on investments requirement. Again, the startup cost is not at is only $200. That's I spend that literally in just about 2 days on a Friday and a Saturday just by hanging out at the restaurant, the bar. Um, Today I was thinking about buying a pair of sneakers, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, do I really need them?" So we spend $200 easy on something, whereas this $200 would definitely, 1, can change your life, 2, allow you to be able to explore many different areas, um, all over. But the main thing that I definitely do love about it is the drive and the success. Being able to have your own financial independence. Yes, I do work a 9 to 5, but within the 9 to 5 that I work, I'm still able to do a little bit of work on my 9 to 5 for my business. Or when I get off, I'm able to turn around and still be able to meet individuals, communicate with them, individuals out. So I always had that own financial independence to make sure that I'm able to make a check or write a check that I want to cash and not being able to have to be at work from 9 to 5. Definitely love what I do at work. But hey, who says that I can't have a plan B on top of already having that plan A? Because again, that plan B can be that plan A, which I'm definitely pushing into that area. Flexible work hours. Definitely love the flexible work hours on my end is a big thing because I know like today is Wednesday. I'm off. So because I'm off, I'm still getting paid from my plan A, but then now I'm able to work my plan B and also still to be able to get paid. So the flexible work hours is definitely huge and big. As I said before, I am my own boss in both business. So if I want to work one side, I can. If I don't, then I don't. Nobody's not hiring me. Nobody's not firing me. If I want a raise, I can give my own self a raise. So being your own boss is definitely a huge thing. The biggest thing that I like too is that wherever I am, I'm my own mobile walking business. Whereas if someone had a brick and mortar, they have a business they have to open, they have to go into to make the money. But here for me, I'm my own mobile business that's walking around and being able to book travel, sell travel businesses, give someone a marketing business, and I don't have to have a brick and mortar to do that or be in the building and have to be there every day. I can be at home and dial from my phone, and that's it, and that's all. Um, that passive income is a huge, big, game changer that I definitely love because, again, I don't have to go in to get it. It's there when I get up. Literally, I just got, a commission, check, was it day before yesterday? Day before yesterday, and I knew that I was gonna get it, but I wasn't expecting it, and the crazy part about it was I paid a phone bill, and then I turned around and I got a check, for, some individuals that's on my team that went on a trip previously. And guess what? I paid the bill and got money back. So literally, I didn't lose anything, but I was able to turn around and just put that income in my savings. So, the passive income is definitely, something that I definitely love about it because it's on you, and as much as your teamwork, you work with them, it's a team building sport. I mean, team building, I would say sport 'cause I was an athlete, coach, all of that, but and I've always worked with teams. So already being a team player is something huge, on my end that I definitely love because, I love seeing individuals win and having them win and knowing that I don't have to get the kudos for it, but I know that I was a part of that journey. I was a part of that success, and part of seeing them where they started and where they're going. I love the journey. So being able to see individuals' journey is a huge thing. Like I said, community. Building a community is just huge. I'm already in a community and being able to tap into the community that I'm already in and help them win, like to me, I always say it's a no-brainer, but everybody's starting point is different. Where they begin at is different. Um, so the community portion that I love on both sides, because again, for my travel business, I always travel with individuals on my team. I have individuals that live in different areas in the States, UK. And when we all get together to go traveling together, we just have an amazing ball. We just came back from Dubai in September. And this year we'll be going on another trip along with doing a retreat. So it's many things that we do that's family oriented because in the area, you're growing together, you're cultivating each other to be better than where they started off. And I know before I wasn't reading, not a huge reader at all was not a huge reader. But now because of this business opportunity, I definitely became a huge reader, reading more. We always say, the more you know, the more you grow, the more you learn, the more you earn, all of those tactics and tools. But when I tell you it's true, it's true. I definitely love being recognized for different achievements. I love seeing my team members achieve I was calling family, but when you hear me say family, no, that's my team members. I love seeing my family be able to achieve different ranks and different goals and different milestones to be able to see them buy new cars, buy new houses. All of those things are a big uh experience that I definitely love just being a part of because we're a family. We want to see one another grow together. Um, I will always say since I started, I really haven't seen anything like that was like death defying or fearful. If the fear, if you have when I first started, I would say that I didn't never really talk to anybody. But I love talking, texting on the phone, but not calling on the phone. Um, we always say that your money zone is in your comfort zone. So when you're always speaking it, so when you're always staying in your comfort zone, you definitely want to be able to talk to your we call it warm market. Your warm market and not always your cold market. Sometimes it's good to talk to your cold market because your cold market can then turn around and be able to be your warm market. Uh, but so it's been a great journey so far within the 3 years, and I'm not going anywhere. So I always tell individuals if you're definitely looking to one, be your own business owner, two, you love traveling or want to even travel more. Um, this is like definitely the place to be. Always you can hit me in my inbox for more information. We definitely can talk more offline or then again online. I will definitely have all of my information listed below. And it's just been a journey, like just the income of being able to have an extra $200 a week, an extra $500 a week, or extra uh $1,000 a month on top of what you're already doing. Those are something that's really huge within this the business. And for me, multi-level marketing on my first time around, I've seen others. I know others can have their own insight of it. Uh losing money first, I would say the first 3 months in. I was out Iceland, and I was, Barcelona, and when I tell you the income amount, the money that I paid to go and to still receive a commission check back was, like, amazing, and guess what? The money that I put into it, I literally saved on that just on the first 2 trips that I went on, so I definitely can say not, being I didn't lose any, money. Damaging personal relationships, I would say for me, I know people in multi-level marketing would definitely tell you your family, some of them, depending upon who they are not the ones to be able to jump into your business. Why? Because sometimes they want to see what you're doing first. And I'm like, hey, you can watch me or join me, but guess what? I'm still going to the top. But nothing damaging that I would say that happened. If I had to say anything about legal issues, really haven't ran into legal issues. I want to knock on wood, make sure that I've never have any. But the legal issues I would say probably that won't only come in whereas if you're not signing the proper documentation when you're doing stuff for your clients, if you're saying the wrong things, um, as in if I was so just saying wrong things that's not true. Uh but yeah, I really haven't any legal from anything. Time wasting, it's not time wasting at all. Cause again, like think what the end of the month or something, I'll be going out of town. And just going out of town, I'm able to pick up and go, book a hotel, book a flight, and get commission from what I'm doing already. If I was rent a car, getting commission off the car. So the small things count, but yet when you turn around and it doesn't matter if it's $30 back in commission, $4 back in commission, that's what $60 that you're getting back in commission. That $60 can go to a whole lot of stuff for kids, meal for kids, lunch, a quick mini dinner or groceries. So it's just small things that you turn around and take. I always tell individuals when you having your own business, you want to make it into you want to bring it into your world what you do. Far as if I was coaching right now, the track coach or a football coach, volleyball coach, when we go on away games or away trips, guess what? We need hotels. So we're gonna book a hotel, but instead I'm gonna book the hotel through myself as the coach and turn around and get commission back from the hotel, the room that we're gonna stay at anyway. Vice versa, we would turn around and book through a regular hotel, go, the kids are gonna run, play football, cheer, or anything, and then they're gonna come back. For moms, if you're a mom and your daughter was on the cheer squad, guess what? Since you're the agent, you're gonna book all the way cheer competitions and get commission back on it, and your daughter is already cheering. So I always say that it makes sense, to some folks, to some individuals, but at the end of the day, we all have a decision to make and see if it's beneficial. Me personally, I would say that it is beneficial. For me, it has been. I'm able to send my friends anywhere they want to go. Individuals know what I do, know that I book trips all the time. They always ask me. I'm always one like, wait a minute, I don't want to take all your money or any of the money. How about you book it yourself, become your own business owner, and then you'll be able to turn around and do the same thing that I do and not always come to me to book your stuff. And I know there's some individuals that I don't want to go through all that hassle. I don't want to do all this stuff. But guess what? You don't have to do it. Your wife, your fiance, your girlfriend, somebody else can turn around and benefit from it if it's not you. There's always somebody else that we know that either wants to book something or looking to book something or just sitting at home. So for some of my moms who are stay-at-home moms, guess what? You can be a stay-at-home mom. No offense to the dads, stay-at-home dads also. You're also able to build and book stuff while you're at home. But again, um, the world is your oyster. So for me, multi-level marketing in the travel industry has definitely been lucrative. And some of my team members, as I said before, they've changed their zip code. They've upgraded on cars. I'm in the process myself of upgrading and moving into a house instead of being in an apartment. So it's just different things that me myself I'm looking to do, and this is definitely the vehicle that's driving me all the way to the top. And I definitely don't want any of my followers, subscribers, or anybody to miss out on a journey. I definitely want you guys to join in on the Sizzle Escape. I always say the Sizzle Escape because we all are escaping from something, but we want to get somewhere. And when I say the Sizzle Escape, it can be escaping from poverty. It can be escaping from just the situations that you're in right now and going into a better different realm. I work in many different areas, and within the areas that I work in, I'm always telling myself, Antoine, hey, you know so many people, and individuals always tell me the same thing. You know so many people, get in contact with them, invite them, share the opportunity with them, with them, and that's all that we're doing. Honestly, is sharing the opportunity with individuals, and some individuals don't understand that and they look at it as, "Oh, well, that's a scam. That's this." When I tell you it ain't a scam, when you get a 1099 form and you able to get some taxes back, and write off certain things, and tax season is just and what yesterday just ended. So believe me when I tell you, you're in the right place, the right time, and you're definitely going to be connected with the right individuals. Our See, our founder, Mr. Donald Bradley, is phenomenal individual. We was with him last Saturday at an event, and when I tell you, it is definitely amazing to be able to um, be around our top income earners, the founder themselves, and be able to communicate with them on a personal level and be able to ask questions. Shoot, I've been in my company for with my department for almost 15 years, I'll say. And out of 15 years, granted, because I've been there for so long and I make myself known and I'm always reliable and doing things. Yes, my director of my department knows who I am, but that's because I'm doing things. I'm making myself known. And granted, even in this business opportunity, um, yeah, because I'm present, making myself known, doing things, showing up, uh, you get to meet other individuals all over. But when the founder is here, he does not mind shaking your hand, giving you advice, um, you asking them questions. So just with this um, company with Planet Marketing and IntelliTravel on both ends. Mr. James Farrar, the CEO and founder of the CEO of IntelliTravel. With him, he's the same exact way as Mr. Donna Bradley. You can ask questions, talk to them. So I definitely love just being in the midst of greatness, being in the midst of individuals that are down to earth and wanting to see extraordinary people extract extraordinary income because we're all here to help out. Me myself, I love my director, Dr. Darden, along with Mr. Kristen Lawson. They are phenomenal. My sponsor that got me into the business, Mr. Carl Bruce. I mean, and it's just amazing on all levels on how all individuals. We are out here changing people's lives, and I don't want anybody to miss out. So I just wanted to jump on real quick, and give my take on multi-level marketing. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to drop me a note. And I definitely want to thank you all for joining me today. Um, and I always want to say that success starts with the big you. So again, my name is Antoine Pugh. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for video number, well, episode number 2. See you guys later.